My name is Eugenia Diaz, and 2 years ago I dreamt of having a place where I could grow my own food, have my own flowers, and harvest my food every day. A place I could call home, where I could be more connected with nature. 2 years ago, when I arrived to this land, there was nothing but an empty land full of dust and a lot of dreams that only with time and dedication could come true. During this time, we self-built our home, started growing our own food, and recently finished the art studio, a multifunctional building that holds our off-grid solar system. After many months building and growing everything you see here, I decided to leave it all behind to embark into the biggest adventure of my life. But first, I want to show you what the last weeks have been around here. These past 2 years, I have been observing, learning and experimenting to be able to grow an abundant garden from where we could eat daily. August has been the month of harvesting the fruits of the hard work put into this place during the past 2 years. This month, we also finished building the tomatoes structures and started seeing many of the new varieties planted this summer. White eggplants, lufas, spaghetti squash, along with more than 20 varieties of tomatoes. After 2 years working on our hard clay soil, I have been able to harvest my first big harvest of carrots, which we have been enjoying daily. All of these plants work alongside with one another, giving shade, keeping the soil's moisture, providing good nutrients, and attracting beneficial fauna, which has helped the garden to naturally fight and survive pests. Although not all my veggies look perfect, that's okay too, because that's part of nature and the beauty of it. This past winter, I dreamt of growing my own spaghetti squash to make pasta recipes from the garden. And after a few months searching, I was able to find organic seeds to plant my own. The spaghetti squashes that I planted in the raised beds with the compost we made last year have grown abundantly, and I have been able to harvest them earlier. I also was finally able to start harvesting tomatoes to make our own tomato sauces for pizza, pasta dishes, and for breakfast. And although summer has been quite tough on us, I'm grateful for moments like this one, where we get to enjoy food from our own garden, in this place that we are lucky to call home. After many days of preparation, harvesting, and getting things ready for what's coming next, I want to thank all of you who purchased my Farm to Table garden guide these past weeks, and for supporting the work that I have been doing during the past 2 years. The launch of my website has been possible thanks to Squarespace. They provide me all the tools I needed to create my website, which I easily created in less than a week using one of their templates. Their service offers many different features such as blogging tools, mailing lists, member areas, or the ability to link any social media platform to your webpage, so you can share your gifts with the rest of the world. If you are interested in effortlessly creating your own blog or website, go to squarespace.com/Eugenia Diaz for a free trial and a 10% off your first order of a website or domain. I will leave all the links in the description box. I look forward to seeing you creating beautiful things. I'm really excited to take this time off because I want to learn new skills. A few weeks ago, I actually finished this wool vest, which I quite like it. The next project that I'm going to start is going to be this wool cardigan.